Good morning, everybody. Brian Vasquez here. Crack a smile. Just hope everybody had a wonderful week. As you know, most of my Facebook followers or Twitter, Instagram, our president actually graduated from high school on Thursday. It was a big week for us as we got not only her graduation party done, but got her prepared as she will be taking the next chapters in her life to not only help our foundation, but also for her individually and continuously to do bigger and better things. Today, I'm blessed to have a guest speaker with me, Alexander Vasquez. We are just going to talk about a few things that we feel that do not allow us to be able to go out there and be successful because we are always focused on some of the things that are not ingredients for success, meaning the monkey on your shoulder, insanity, or the things that occupy space in your mind that is not needed. What do I mean by that? Well, insanity is doing the same things over and over and over and not getting the results that you're wanting or wondering why you're not seeing change. Also, the monkey on your back. You wake up every morning and you got that urge to do something you know that maybe isn't right or that maybe isn't beneficial for everybody around you. And you have to understand that, if it's not a win-win situation, then it's not a situation to be in at all. And then the things that occupy space. What are the things that occupy space for you? It could be bills. It could be a relationship. It could be just things going on around you, your foundation that's just crumbling. Our mission is always talking about investing in yourself, but also the reality is giving people second chances. Where would I be without a second chance? We all go through things in life. We all have trials and tribulations that we must learn from. It's not always the best way to go, but sometimes we have to make mistakes that allow us to be punished or allow things to happen that have consequences so that we can understand, right from wrong. Even we may know it, but we're naive to it at times. So with that said, I'm going to let Alex take over the forum and be able to talk about the things and what it means to him. And we'll share our ideas and we'll continuously try to go on. And we thank you for your time.
All right, start off. We're going to start with insanity. For me, insanity can have two definitions. And I'm going to start off with the definition I believe most people use. So insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and hoping for a different result. We often ask ourselves why we can't have a bigger home, or why we're not having the relationship we want with somebody, or why we're not having that raise that we believe we want. But we don't put any effort to change those whys. We don't put any actions to support those whys. And that doesn't get you anywhere in life. People, they always want something better, and they just don't do anything to it,
man. And that's key, because a lot of times we're understanding, I talk about the hamster wheel. You're caught in there, you're doing the same thing, and you're running, and you're not going anywhere. And that being said, also we talk about filling the holes in your ships. Sometimes when you're investing in yourself, it's not really you getting something new. Sometimes it's about polishing the old stuff that you have, painting the old paint that you have on your walls or filling those holes. Could be taking care of your kitchen, just working on that foundation of life for you to be able to not only walk for yourself, but also to allow your siblings or your children or whoever it may be to be able to follow suit. We always sometimes are wondering why somebody's doing something, or how are they so happy in life, or what's going on. Because sometimes people have found out the equation of happiness, meaning the simple things, helping somebody out, telling somebody hi that maybe you're intimidated by or scared of, forgiving somebody, just stepping outside of your comfort zone. If you want to be shy all the time, or you're not willing to just go out there and really just express who you are, a lot of times we keep things inside of us. Some of the most greatest people are suffering inside because when you're around them, they just show you that they're happy or they tell you jokes. But in reality, when they're alone, they are broken inside and they don't share it and they deal with it. And sometimes it results in something that's, fatal, or Sometimes they just live a life that's just full of a lot of depression. So with that, we talk about insanity because we want for individuals to understand that you must go out there and do something different. You must empower yourself to go out there and change something so that you can see the results that you're wanting. If whether it's weight loss, whether it's building muscle, whether it's just being better for yourself and trying to attract the individuals that you want to surround you.
Yeah, all that is great, and insanity could be a good thing as well. Insanity can push you to new heights and levels that you never thought you could reach. People think that running an ultra marathon, 100 miles, is insane, but that's not insane really to the people who actually do it. You know what I mean? They kick their questions, their whys to the side and actually follow with action. And so happens that they get their results. You know what I mean? They cross that finish line. They push their bodies to their ultimate limit, and guess what? They succeed, and that's the good part of insanity. Insanity can help you think outside the box, and it can help you put you in a position to test yourself and see what you got. And a lot of people don't like to be uncomfortable, but being uncomfortable is how you reach new levels. So.
And that's real. And what he's talking about with that type of insanity, sort of like you're training for a boxing match. You're doing the same thing over and over, typically to build your core, build your strength and conditioning, work on your skill sets, and that is a great thing as well. But let's just continuously try to work on ourselves. The monkey on your shoulder. The things that occupy space. How do you take care of it? If you have a $50 bill out there and you keep on ignoring it and wondering why it keeps going up, how did it reach $100 and you haven't paid it? Interest, different stuff like that. Take care of it. A lot of times we talk about the new. Polish those old things. Focus on the things that matter in life. Understand that you don't need materialistic things to be happy in life. You just need to have healthy people that are around you that are continuously trying to encourage you to be better. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be caught in a world of insanity. Allow change to come and be able to show you different things. Embrace it. Don't run from it. The challenge is what gets you to build that structure in your life that you're needing, that foundation that you're wanting to walk with or walk on. Today starts you doing something different. I just ask my friends and family individuals to continuously to work on yourselves, continue to invest in yourself. Polish the old stuff. You will get to the new, but sometimes you must start with the old. Take care of those things that occupy space. Understand that the people that surround you are very key. Make sure that your team is supportive. Your team is allowing you to grow. They want to see success for you. Sometimes getting rid of individuals in your life is not always a bad thing. Sometimes you have to walk away to be able to come back and be better. I hope everybody has a great week. I thank you guys for your time. Please continue to support us at www.crack-a-smile.net. We appreciate everything, your words of encouragement, the words that you just help us to try to, the criticism, that just helps us out, and keep on critiquing us. We thank you guys, and we just make sure that you do not forget to crack a smile and have a wonderful week. Thanks.